See if you got what it takes to come get me, cause I'm chilling in your hood quite comfortably, Gojo.
What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Rally back at y'all another video, and today I'm holding the microphone. I remember at one point something was fucked up about something, and I had to hold my microphone. And I thought it was actually like, I don't know, like I like this setup better. I don't know why. But also some of you will be happy to hear I'm working on music. So I currently have my music recording microphone where my reaction recording microphone is, and I don't feel like switching shit. Anyway, we got the time. Gojo went feral against the disaster curses coming to us by way of Noahsxz. We've been over here before, you know what I'm saying? Good content, you feel me? But in this area, yeah, my man Gojo snapped on these niggas, you know what I'm saying? We know they got him in the box at the end, but whatever. It was body bags in the process, you know what I'm saying? You ain't about to just do this shit. Hold on, fix my shit. You ain't about to just do this shit. Where my shit at? Hold on, this is my shit, huh? I remember how you work. Okay. But yeah, Gojo lost his mind on these, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing I like about Gojo is he low-key psychotic. Don't pay attention. You gotta pay attention. It is not just about saving people and the world and this. Like, you got other Jujutsu sorcerers in that bitch that are really just like, oh, we gotta save the world, or, you know, looking for a paycheck, or no. Gojo don't need money. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he does believe in saving people, you know what I mean? But as this fight showed us, he ain't about to go out his way if motherfuckers is like trying to threaten the lives of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what he thoroughly enjoys is catching a cursed spirit body. The man lights up. Or when he's catching a body, period, the man lights up. He's so happy. But we gonna let man cook. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We ain't here without any further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
You're not gonna blow your gun.
I bet you I'll shoot the shit out your
Oh, little nigga's not gonna shoot it.
Say I won't.
Little nigga's not gonna shoot his gun. Oh, the little black boy doesn't want to catch a body.
Yo,
black
what
boy's
the
not gonna
fuck
shoot
is
anything.
this
Look at the black
recording
boy.
from?
You got your gun for the fashion, fuck nigga. You ain't gonna blow. I know you a bitch. I get sturdy on your block. I know you a bitch, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. What a nigga gonna do to me?
So after Gojo posted,
Yo, what was that? Y'all gonna have to hit me in the comments with that clip, but like, where he grabbed that? That was a lot. Somebody was getting thoroughly disrespected, nigga. I'm shit. All right, let's go.
pulls up to Shibuya, he immediately runs into the disaster curse's best duo and Choso. And they're over here taking hella precautions, trying to stop Gojo from escaping. But they should have known good and well that Gojo wasn't gonna run away from this sorry ass trio. Gojo from escaping, but they should have known and Choso. And they're over here taking hella precautions.
What the fuck you think they're really doing if he really tried to break up out of there? Like, say Gojo peep game and was like, I ain't trying to get caught up. I want to fight them on my terms type shit, or where I'm at. That would have been, my nigga can teleport. Like, what are you doing? This was so unnecessary. We're gonna trap him in here. Like, he didn't teleport to beat this shit out of Jogo. Like, bro, that man left, got his student for study purposes, zipped right back to beat your ass. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is this? This is just extra energy being used for absolutely no reason. But we move. Let's go.
Trying to stop Gojo from escaping, but they should have known good and well that Gojo wasn't gonna run away from this sorry ass trio. You gotta love when villains be posting up tough as hell, looking like they about to do something crazy, just to do nothing. This trio don't even have enough credentials to be doing all this. Last time Jogo fought Gojo, his ass was using a Khan Academy lesson, and Hanami damn near got a
Oh God. Like I'm saying,
when she and Gojo cross paths, and I especially got
like they knew what was up. You feel me? Like, ain't no way they thought they was about to come out of this altercation just everybody alive. Like, they lucky it was just Hanami, because I feel like if Gojo didn't care for playing with his food and just blitz these niggas right now, bro. Like, this dude can bust moves quicker than Kamui. He could bust Kamui moves quicker than Kamui. Like the Sharingan shit. You know what I'm saying? He could have, like, this fight could have been over already. While Hanami was trying to close the exits. Like, could have been done already. You know what I mean?
Got a problem with Choso. He posted up over here like he about to drop a 40-point triple-double, when in reality, he ain't gonna do shit. Look at his eyes. He should have stayed home and got some sleep if his ass wasn't gonna do nothing. He that one dude in the group project that be doing the title and the conclusion slides and then still gets an A. But obviously, they wouldn't pull up on Gojo if they didn't have some sort of plan. So they set it in motion. Jogo goes 4 for 4 on some innocent civilians, while Hanami makes her way across the station. Then, when Choso tries to hit Gojo with the slicing exorcism, which is a tough-ass name for an attack that didn't do shit, they use it as a diversion.
I like how my mans can give homie his rose, you know what I'm saying? The respect for the move and the name of it, you know what I'm saying? Which is dope, you know what I mean? But he's still about to cook you because you ain't do shit with it. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. Yeah, you named it nice, you know what I'm saying? But you didn't, you know what I mean? You didn't do shit with it.
Version, as we see Jogo and Hanami come in right away, really pull up with this power of friendship ass punch. Even Gojo couldn't believe this shit. But then, right as they hit Gojo, they switch it up and start using domain amplification, which, if you didn't know, basically helps neutralize an enemy's technique. But even with the help of that, these bombs still couldn't touch Gojo. Had him looking dumb as hell when he escaped. And look how
that part, nigga zipped out of the middle of y'all like he couldn't zip out of that whole building. Like, bro, I understand they have a plan. I get it. But if I was them, like, shit would have just started weighing on my mind for real. You know what I'm saying? Like life choices, things like that, or spirit afterlife choices, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, I'm like, listen, man. We came up with a plan to get around his limitless, which we knew was gonna be a problem with the simple domain shit, right? It didn't work. Why are we still here?
how ecstatic Jogo is over here. All this anticipation in his eyes, and he ain't even land a hit.
That nigga said eyes like he had two. That nigga said eyes like Jogo really ain't standing over there. Mike Lazowski.
How ecstatic Jogo is over here. All this anticipation in his eyes, and he ain't even land a hit. And even more astonishing, he's out here saying something. I thought I told you not to run away. First nigga in history to talk trash after shooting an airball. I keep telling y'all, he's the Patrick Beverly of Jujutsu Kaisen. They look the same as well now that I peep it. Anyway, now Gojo's over here amused. And Jogo, still on some bullshit, questions if he's making excuses. But Gojo's like, nah. Takes out that eye cover and says so.
I'm saying I'm actually shocked you would ever have thought you could beat me with this loser shit.
Please pull up. Watch your back.
Listen, bro. I just feel like them niggas had ample opportunity to realize shit was about to go crazy. Like, first of all, like the fact that they really thought they had man trapped for real. Like, I'm sorry. I can't. They really thought he was trapped down there like he didn't want to be there. Like he didn't want to catch those bodies. That nigga's only there because he wanted to be. That nigga was like, smell like bitch in here. I'm gonna go fuck it up. Like, what's up? Come on.
With this loser shit.
Please pull up. Watch your back. Nobody's behind me, brother. What's up, nigga? I thought he didn't know me. Show me I ain't bad. I thought he didn't know me. Blood. Show me I ain't.
And yeah, right here, it was already wrapped. Anytime you see a character put their cosmetic back in their inventory, you know it's over. Kenny in the flashback telling Jogo to buy him 20 minutes against Gojo. He's insane. Nigga asked the disaster cursed D-League to last a college basketball half against the GOAT. I am sick. And Jogo do over here that his ass fucked up, but he in too deep now. It's either stand on business or go out like a bitch. But instead of Jogo, Gojo calls out Hanami. Look at her trying to act all surprised.
And I'm sorry, them names pissed me off between Gojo and Jogo. I was like, why they do that? Why they give characters them name and put them in the same anime? Y'all being and then make them fight. Y'all was trying to fuck people up. Y'all know what y'all did with that. Stop it.
She thought she could get away. Gojo says that this is the third time that she's tried to pull up on this man, and she still don't got the memo that he's like that. So he's gonna give it to her firsthand. Then he tells him to square up. All that talk about not running, and yet they haven't done shit. Really walked up to them and said, do something. And y'all know they couldn't let themselves get disrespected like that.
For real, bro. I'm sorry. Like, nigga, it's the 2v1 at this point. and you just slowly walk up to them and put yourself in a compromising position with two niggas on the side of you, like, nigga, and what? If the plan was to make this nigga Gojo tired, which is essentially what it was and what they got done, I would have led with what they ended with. We killing everybody. Like, I don't know, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, yeah, when all the cursed spirits came down. When the cursed spirits, like, yeah, they had to wait for that. They had to wait for that. I don't know. I'd have ran. Like, instead of fighting a nigga, fine. All right, if I got to do all this, chase me then. I don't know. Why I got to try to fight? I can't do this. Like, stop asking me to. Like, last time he ripped my whole head off. Almost just completely unexisted this bitch. Can we just like chill? Can we just like chill for a minute? Because I feel like we just keep making these decisions without thinking. We just do shit. You know what I'm saying? We see this nigga. We know he a problem since the day he was born. So he's been on niggas' list. But matter of fact, why don't we just X him off the list? Matter of fact, why is we him? You know what? There's a whole world out there. He is one person. We don't got to stay here. Like, what the fuck?
So they strike back. Jogo tries his hand first, goes in for the uppercut. That weak shit gets caught by Gojo and makes him flip like Simone, puts him on his back, and nearly gets his ass caught by friendly fire. And this shit right here damn near had me feeling bad for Jogo. God forbid I'm fighting a nigga and he wanna get freaky like this. Peep the ecstasy on this man's face. Good lord.
Bro, what did I tell you? Peep the what on his face? He lifted his shit.
You want to get freaky like this. Peep the ecstasy on this man's face. Good lord. Took his arm off and used it to defend himself from Hanami too. The disrespect. Then he boots Hanami away, spins back and sends Jogo her way as well.
Sorry, that sound like one whole name. Butanami away? That sound like one name. He said that for a minute. I said, wait, who's that? Alright, sorry.
The disrespect. Then he boots Hanami away, spins back and sends Jogo her way as well. And any chance of us thinking that Jogo was gonna do something in this fight was gone right here. Gojo done turned this man into a Looney Tunes character, bro. This shit's sad. All that yapping about some, don't run, Gojo. You better not run. Just for this nigga to start bolting away at the sight of Gojo. He ain't even trying either.
Nigga, that should have been plan A. You know what I'm saying? Plan A actually would have been like, when they're making the plan, yo, I'm gonna just go do my disaster shit in like the United States. You know what I mean? I go to California, nobody even fucking notice. I hate California in the summertime, bro. I'm good. I'm straight, bro. I set shit on fire everywhere. Didn't nobody even have a second thought about it. You know what I mean? I just gotta pick my time. But y'all just want me to stand next to the most strongest nigga on the planet that's killing us. Like, I don't got time for these problems. You know what I'm saying? If he wanna get to me, he gonna have to fly there or zip zappadoo his ass across the planet. That's all I got.
And now Hanami, for some apparent reason, thinks she can take on Gojo.
No, she doesn't.
I don't even know what was going through her head at this moment.
Not
Some
a damn
black
thing.
flash that Yuji was hitting on her must have gave her CTE. She went up against the sorcerer Geely and thought she could take on the best. Apparently, she thought Gojo saying that he was going after her was a misdirection, which... you just stupid as hell if you think that. So she takes away her defenses and gets ready to strike at Gojo, which... okay. And when Gojo sees this, he immediately starts geeking.
Look at this thing. Yo, bro. He's psycho. Like, if you really like catching bodies like that, he like, I feel that if there was no legal way for Gojo to catch bodies, he'd be a villain. Because he need that shit. Look at that boy.
Now, nigga couldn't hold in his jubilation. He knew this shit was raps. And you know you're cooked when your opponent starts moving like Gear 5 Luffy just to beat your ass. I mean, look at this shit. Did Hanami for real think she could take this on? Gojo pulls up, gets his freak on, and takes out Hanami from her weak point. Got her looking insane. And this ain't even the dirtiest he about to do her. And the way this man can go from D1 tweaker to just nonchalant is crazy. He just like me for real. And now Choso wants.
I told you, this nigga is, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it as many times as I have to. Gojo is psychologically unstable. He functions though, obviously. But once shit gets active, just right, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is with this man.
Want to join in on the fun. But this man was so trash in this fight that Gojo didn't even see him as a threat. Took one look at him like,
this nigga is trash.
And he retreated back into the shadows. Jogo and Hanami try to do the little duo attack, but Gojo's not having that no more. Hanami seeing them red flashing lights all over her screen. So Gojo says it's time to finish the job. And Hanami knew it was donezo too. Tears running down.
But the part is not what he about to do to Hanami, which is in itself fucked up. But it's what he just did to Jogo. Y'all doing this damn move, right? Because here's what happened. The simple domain shit was meant to break through Gojo's limitless. So what did Gojo do? Nothing crazy. He just revved up limitless. He's like, what the fuck? Like, y'all thought that was it to limitless, nigga? That's limitless on default settings. What the shit? What did y'all think was about to happen? I ain't powered up. Y'all just thought that was it. Y'all thought, you know what I'm saying? In the whole world of Jujutsu Kaisen, niggas got power-ups, different moves. Y'all thought that was it. That was all limitless did. You stupid. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but what he does, he just turns his back on man. It's like, you ain't about to get through that shit no way, so I'm just gonna handle this. Like, bro, don't stop. What? I'm trying to hit you. What you mean? You just about to end my homie or my homegirl right here while I'm trying to hit you? You better acknowledge the fight that you in. At the same time, you know what I mean? Like, once again, I said I wouldn't particularly be in that situation. Like, I'm somewhere in a different country where it's hot, burning shit. But in this particular scenario, what? Why you just, you know, like, I ain't even here. Like, I am not for real. Just like, he just put all the pressure over there while just maintaining minimal pressure to keep that nigga over there. Like, just sit down, little bro. Let me handle this. Like, nigga, fuck you. Like, let's go.
Down her cheeks while this demon over here grinning. And all Jogo can do is watch. These Jujutsu niggas are truly something different, man. Because this man really cooked this buffoon with nothing but straight aura. Jogo tried to hit him with that. Look what I got here. Gojo too locked in. Look,
bro, I'm telling you.
Straight
I know
aura.
I've been pausing this
Jogo
video.
tried to
I
hit him
don't
with
care,
that.
bro.
Look what I got here.
Like, this like, look at this nigga, bro. Too locked in. What do you mean too locked in? That nigga's having too much fun. Well, yeah, he locked in, but not because it's like he taking the fight seriously. No, this nigga tweaked out, bro. Oh my god. Like, remember that hey look a butterfly shit? Hanami's the butterfly, bro. Has all of that nigga's attention. And I told y'all, he'll save the civilians if he can. But that don't mean he necessarily give up about them niggas. This is what he give up about. He want the bodies.
Gojo too locked in. Looks straight out of a horror movie. If I saw this without context, I would have thought Gojo was the villain.
Your final service. Let your big go to your phone. Oh, hell no,
And I know I've been making fun of
They're not it. Telling you. Man, I hold this damn microphone right. Hold up. Get you right there. Just dangling from the shit. All right.
Jogo for being a bum and running away after this, but being real, if I watched my homie turn into some Picasso, my ass would have been gone too.
What you mean once you saw your homie turn into Picasso? Nigga, I'd have been good. Say, in the reality where I am Jogo, and I happen to find myself in Shibuya during this incident, and the plan was what they had. The minute I'd have synced that nigga, I'm gone. I'm sorry. Like, I would have had head ripped off, PTSD all up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have had to see Hanami die because I would have seen it visually in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the only thing that was about to happen. That and my death is what I would have assumed. Because he lucky he made it out of this particular situation, but he still ain't make it out of Shibuya a lot. I'm sorry. The way they set up Jogo's matches was fucking horrible. Because he was about it for real. I keep saying this. He was about it. He did shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he got to showcase what he was about when fighting Sukuna. But why y'all put him against just the two niggas of the verse? You know what I'm saying? Just the two ones. When people talk about who the strongest, it was Gojo. Then Sukuna hit the scene. You know what I'm saying? These is the niggas. He gotta fight them. He can't, you know what I'm saying? Bodied everyone else he came across. Man, I came across too many. But yeah, when he was like, yeah, with the fight right before, or yeah, right when Megumi Daddy, Toji. And he burned up them niggas, you know what I'm saying? So he bout it. But whoo, man, they screwed this boy.
You run the same way I be in my dreams. Imagine your life is at stake, and the fastest you can move is a calm 4 miles an hour. Jogo in full desperation mode now.
Crazy.
They get so scared he unlocked the 40-inch vert. He reminded me of that one Australian breakdance lady.
Bro,
Both of them just doing shit for real, throwing up a whole lot of nothing. Brody over here.
If y'all could have heard her statements on that shit about what, and there was some shit. Didn't she win or whatever the fuck? Yeah, nah. They all like the world is calling for that to be looked at.
Guerrilla warfare tactics in a one-on-one situation. That's how you know
bodies at that
he's
man,
not
bro.
trying to get squad wiped.
He doesn't
So he
even
tells
care.
Choso to stop camping and actually do something. Per usual, Choso does nothing, and this is when Gojo realizes that he can't save everybody. So he's gonna do his best to exercise them instead. But then Team Jogo says something.
What you mean that's when he realized he can't save everybody? That nigga was never. I know it went through the mind process. He's like, I can't save but he had made that decision when he was squishing Hanami like a bug. And the nigga was threatening them. That nigga's like, oh well.
Next part of their plan. Bringing a train full of transfigured humans to cook the regular ones up. Which means you know who is here as well. Mahito, the first and the last person I've seen to weave Gojo like this. He really was built different. And with his whole squad back, Jogo now chooses this as the time to start standing on shit. Look at this smile, man. Acting like he don't know good and well that he wasn't running for his life like 2 minutes ago. He got no shame. And y'all notice everyone over here is scared straight, running every which way. But peep this. What is this lady so happy for? What is going on in her head? So with this great value Pennywise over here. You was in a life-threatening situation, gang. Ain't shit supposed to be funny. But now it's Gojo's turn to lock in. Knowing that he can't save everyone, but still wanting to. He does the impossible 0.2 of a second domain expansion. Being able to stun his opponents while at the same time preserving the life of the humans still stuck in his domain. Then he starts going stupid. In less than 300 seconds, he was able to obliterate 1,000 transfigured humans, moving with levels of locked inness that we've never seen before. This Gojo clip right here went triple platinum on TikTok. Jujutsu Kaisen girls scare me, man. But in the end, this played right into Kenny's hands. He opens the prison realm, drops in to say what's good, and it's over. Kinda ironic, really. Not so funny when your dead homeboy pulls up on you now, Gojo, huh? What I find crazy is that Gojo was so powerful that he had an inescapable pocket dimension, crying real tears over his greatness. Shit crazy. Before we end it off, this video was sponsored by Anime Express.
Yo, hey, this was facts, bruh. We'll do the clap. We listen to them facts here, bruh. Yeah, I'm sorry. Gojo was that nigga. Is that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Will be that nigga until I ain't read the manga, but I be on Twitter. It's in his voice, unescapable. But my man's was tweaking in that fight, bro. I'm sorry. He liked that shit way too much for me for you to tell me there ain't something wrong with that man. You know what I mean? What they say, absolute power corrupts absolutely. I feel like that man is a tether away. And by I mean tether, the legality of killing curses. Because I'm telling you, like, if they ever just made a machine that could kill curses or whatever, they didn't need Gojo, he'd be catching bodies. If they made it illegal, he'd still do it. But, like, it would get to, he would eventually kill somebody. Like, he need that. You see it in his eyes. He need that. Oh, man. But nah, this is a good shit, man. That's the take. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on all that there social media. And I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.